Good morning YouTube, welcome to the financial information channel. In this video I'm going to give you the information about taxes. What are the taxes, why you need to file your taxes, and where and how you can file your taxes. Stay tuned. One thing before we begin the video, I'm not a tax professional. This video is just to give you information about your taxes. I'm not an accountant or a tax professional. Keep that in mind. So the first thing is, what are the taxes? The taxes is every time that you have a job, any type of job, there's a certain amount that is withheld, or if there's no amount that is withheld from your pay stub, then you need to start saving a certain amount so you can pay taxes at the end. The taxes are used so they can pay government official jobs, for example in education, in railroads, police officer. Basically that's the government money, where your money from your taxes is being utilized for those types of positions. Now every person has to pay certain amount of taxes, or sometimes if you're low income person, you will be able to receive certain amount for you. That's great if you're a low income person. However, if you're in the medium or the high income bracket, then you will be able to pay certain amount on taxes. Now make sure when you file your taxes that you file your federal taxes and your state taxes. And the reason is you will need to file both of them. It's required by the law. Now the deadline in 2017 to file your 2016 tax returns is going to be April the 18th of 2017. Now what happens if you don't file on that date or before? Then the best way would be to ask the IRS so they can give an extension on to file your taxes. Now there are three ways where you can file your taxes. The first one is you can file them in a place or centers that are called VITA or VITA. Basically VITA or VITA stands for Volunteer Income Tax Return. Now how they work is people volunteer, they complete our training, and they can actually assist you to complete your tax return. I'm going to leave a link in the video description where you can find your closest center so you can go make an appointment and file your taxes on that center. Keep in mind that the VITA or VITA, they have certain requirements. I know in the IRS website it says you cannot exceed certain amount so they can file them for free. Now the second choice is where you can file them. You can file them with a tax software on your computer or a website. If you want me to compare each software or program, please leave a comment in the comment section and I will gladly do a video about it. Now the good thing about the software and websites, certain programs you can actually do it for free. However, it's limited to certain income. So make sure that you check on each specific program the amount that you can file on that specific website or program for free. Even though it is not completely free in some cases, the price that you pay is very cheap and they provide good customer service on some programs. And the third option, which is my least favorite, is you can go to an agency or go to an accountant and they can file your taxes. Now this is the more expensive, and in my opinion I would try to do the first two choices first before you go to this one. Now the third one is mostly geared for really complicated taxes. For example, if you have business, you have rental income, royalty income, stuff like that. Sometimes when you file your taxes it can get a little bit complicated. Well, that's going to be everything for today, my friends. Thanks for watching, my friends. Leave a like in the video if you find it helpful. Leave a comment in the comment section if you have any additional questions. Subscribe to the financial information channel and have an excellent day. Take care.